Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Mechelen playthrough in EU4. EU4? No, with Football Manager 2018. I didn't have my earphones on, so it sounded really weird when I just did that intro. With me, host Luckymarine, and we are just about to play AA Ghent. Now, we have an opportunity here because the people around us have played their games, and it's been kind to us because people ahead of us, I think they both lost. So we could go top of the league, or we could allow AA Ghent to catch up to us and it just be a mess of 1 point separating about 4 teams. Now with our tactics, I've got the attacking 4-4-2 diamond. I've also got a defensive 4-4-2 diamond. I said I was going to do it, so I have now done it. I did contemplate bringing Evander back into kind of a central midfield area, but it has too much of an effect on the familiarity. So push it up, push our familiarity back up. We'll just go on that. Contain, highly structured, so people stick to their position, don't roam around. Hopefully gaps don't start to appear. Play out of defence, get stuck in, stick to positions, play even safer. It's already got waiting time whenever and ever possible. I don't want to be closing down too much because it will drag people out of position. I don't want to be going route 1. We're going to be play out of defence, and that is it. Dribble less. Yeah, we'll dribble less as well. Be more disciplined, and we'll be more disciplined. It lowers the intensity, but this is for 80 odd minutes, 1-0 up. They're starting to really press instead of trying to keep that attacking and trying to catch them on the counter and maybe sneak in another goal. Just try and shut up shop. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, who do we have? Drazik and Choir. No, we should go with Lille. Lille, are you fixed yet? You are. Yeah, Lille has the better finishing. Now that it's fixed, let's put Lille up front. We will put Kawhi on the bench somewhere. He's one of ours, one of our own. Let's try to develop him a little bit. If not develop him, let's offer him on loan. And that will do. Pedersen's just come back from injury, but I've got him playing the under-21s game. Also Hamilton are interested in him. We might ship him out. He's on £6,750 per week. He's worth about £1 million. If we can get 700,000 for him, I'll kick him out the door. Okay, that'll do. Now our entire team is going to be based on in the coming year. Free transfers that we can get. Free transfers, and hopefully we can sell a few people on. Good run lately. Second. Oh, this is interesting. Coming to this one, second in the form table, and now we're 5th. It's time to start improving. So this is a bit like book your ideas up. This is going to be a hard match. Yeah, I think we go for this one. Inform them that this isn't going to be, even though they're below us, this is not going to be an easy match. Let's kick this off. It's at home, of course. Lack of TV, as always, is infuriating. And let's get down to it. Evander to Schufs long to Paulson, who has space. What kind of... Yeah, we struggled against this before. This formation. Why are you playing with an injured? They're playing with an injured person for some reason. We should probably go in hard on him, try and force him off. Anyway, knocked forward to nobody in particular. I think it was meant to be to Lille. Come on, Lille. What's wrong with you? It gives me 2 seconds. Do we have replays on? We do. So, come on, Filipovic. It's not used to be up there. What are you? Injured. Due to be something. Long ball into the box, and we don't even get to mop up. Can we close Simon down before he allows all of his mates to catch up to him? We cannot, and that is almost... Why did you stop that going out for a corner? Oh no idea. Rehabilitation in 3 days. We might be able... to force him off. Might be able to have a recurrence of that injury. If they're playing him and he's injured, it means he must be of some quality. Wow, well done, Leo. Might not have meant that, but still, he's on target. Evander doesn't get past the first man, unfortunately, and they're on the counter. Yeah, this is very much kind of a counter-attacking... Oh, well done, Paulson. Opposition players just in a daze, like what the fuck just happened there? Uh oh. Yeah, very much a counter-attacking setup. They'll sit back on the defensive, and then they've got enough people pushed up front to be a danger. Alright. So, 1 down at home. Can we get it out wide? Lille forward. Yep, forward to Paulson. Paulson's got a bit of space to run into, and Drazic wasn't running to the front post, unfortunately. Ritz, come on, use him. Maybe not. To Schufs, to Evander. And they break. Could you not get your head on that? Who's this? Vitas, could you not get your head on that? It came right past you. Could you not have stuck something in the way? This is terrible. This is terrible. What is going on? What is going on here? They might have just been lucky. I mean, both goals have come from almost the same position. Anyway, Schufs to Evander. Forward to nobody in particular. Just lumped forward. Well done. Can we get a head on it? Can we take control of this match? It is a home game. Vitas, instead of... Oh no, he was offside. Instead of trying to appeal for it, how about you play to the whistle? What? Vitas, you're having a shit game. I'm going to end up throwing things at Vitas. All the things. Shoots forward to nobody. It was to nobody. It wasn't anywhere near Drazic. Paulson out wide, but hits his player instead. It's very rare that you see ball hitting players. And they're all offside. When the ball comes out from those situations, they have to wait, and they have to wait, and they have to wait, and they have to wait for every fucker to get back on side. It infuriates me. Vitas, you are 5.9. That is finding 2 weeks' wages. Sort of a... Fucking hell. Sort of fuck up. What's going on? What is going on? Escaping attention. Complex crosser. Seriously overrun in midfield. Crossing game isn't working today. We shouldn't be overrun in midfield. We have a 3-man, we have a 4-man midfield. And they don't really have They shouldn't have that much presence. I can imagine we're getting up. Yeah. I can imagine when this all scrunches down into itself, we almost face a 6-man backline, which is probably quite difficult to get past. Still, 1 clear-cut chance, 3 goals. It's not. Our central defence has been utterly shocking. Vitas, I'm looking at you. It's to nobody. It's to nobody. Just lumped up field. Oh, fucking offside again. Well, how do we do this? How do we combat this? We're at home and we're losing 3-0. It's not even half time yet. We need to be more aggressive. Much more aggressive. We have to start knocking them off the ball. Elias forward to Drazik, who is not offside for once, which is nice. Long kick downfield. We've had 1 shot all game. 1 shot in 36 minutes. Well done, Filipovic. Yeah, you're offside, you fucking knob. He was 3 meters beyond the defence. He should have known. He should know that he's offside and be trying to get back onside. Alright, I'm going to put our fullbacks, defensive fullbacks. We need more men back in defence to counter their wingers. So, Paulsen to Evander, out to Lille. Lille, okay, well there's one. There's one. Well done, Lille. Came out of absolutely nothing though, so alright. Elias forward and to nobody. Paulsen infield to Filipovic. Filipovic waiting for everyone to get on side because they're all fucking shit. Out to Lille again. Offside. That needs to get patched, it really, really does. They need to speed up. If they notice that they're offside, they shouldn't just walk onside. Shouldn't just jog onside. They should be trying to sprint onside. Surprised you weren't offside then. Anyway, to Evander. Evander forward to Lille. Lille will find a little bit of space, get the cross in, and in bizarre fashion, we've pulled 2 goals back before the half. So looks like we're going in at the break with just 1 goal to get back. Oh come on, you can't just let him breeze past you like that. Saudi out, and thankfully it's high wide and not very handsome. Oh, I'm gonna shout so hard at these cunts. Sorry for language. Show me something else, you motherfuckers. Hello? The game's like, no, I don't want to watch this anymore. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's getting better. I mean, at least we're not too... we were 3-0 down. Come on. It's not that bad. We just need another goal out of absolutely nowhere. They have been dominant. Evander into the box, can go anywhere, doesn't go anywhere. You're all offside, you're still offside, you're still offside, you're still offside, you're still offside. Fucking hell. Go for Paulson. Goes in hard. Gets the tackle done. Evander long ball forward and Drazic is onside, but he has no support because Lille just wasn't there. Let's have you as a poacher, and let's have Drazic as a supporting to that target man. Lille looking frustrated. Yeah, tell me about it. Well, that was a decent chance. That was a decent chance. Alright, since we've gone hard tackling, it looks like we're having much better go at it. Lille is doing... yeah, Lille's doing a fine job out there. When it goes out to that corner, he's put some really good crosses in. Can we grab that extra goal that we need just for a point? I will take a... from 3-0 down, I will take a point from this game. Vitas is... his rating's coming back up. Well done, guys. Fuck him up. Yeah, since we put our fullbacks... oh, good. Since we put our fullbacks... brought them back into line a little bit more. We've countered their wingers. You offside? I thought Lille would be offside there. Let's bring on Rossi for Drazic. Van Housen come on in place of you. We'll do that for the time being. Yeah, Vitas has had a terrible game. I don't think we'll be using the defensive tactic. I don't think we're ever going to get ahead. But a draw will do. A draw will do. Just one more goal. Neto out to Kalu, who's been doing quite a bit of damage. Can we get into him? Close him down, fuck him up. Thankfully, do you Steve or Dave? Will you Steve this time? And you can be ball winning midfielder on support. We had a spare sub that we could use. Ilias, long ball in to Steve, speak of the devil. Out to Ritz, to Evander, who doesn't get out from under his feet. Scuffs his shot well over the bar. Seemed easier to score. This again, out to Evander. To Steve. Come on, Steve. You're better than that. So, Van Housen picks up the loose ball and someone's taking a fucking knock. Damn it, Lille. Damn your eyes. we'll put Rossi in a more central location then. We're going to have one last chance. Maybe. Elias forward to Rossi. Rossi squanders possession really. Go on, get into him. Should be closing them down, should be hard tackling. Good stuff. And you, Evander. Close them down, hard tackle. Don't give them time on the ball. Let's try and bully them off it if we can. Comes to Filipovic. Gets it forward to Evander. Evander, that's the end of that. Let's go overload very fluid for the last 5 minutes. Just try to get something out of this. We're a man down. I mean, a man down out of injury. Nothing else. Yeah, it looks like they're retained possession now. It makes sense. Let's take more risks. Go route one. Saudi up to Ritz. Ritz to Steve. Steve back to Saudi. To Ritz. To Evander. All the way out to Poulsen. Poulsen first time in. Too close to the keeper. 6 minutes of extra time. Elias lumps it forward. Gets a return ball. Ritz to Evander. Evander through the gap to nobody. He'll get it again. Just over the bar. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to grab a goal out of absolutely nothing. With a man down. Wonder how long Leal's injured for. Good job Rossi's come back. Kalu out wide. And Steve knocks it long towards Rossi, who it's intercepted. And out for a throw. Another 2 minutes, come on. Something. Penalty? No? Nope. Ritz to Evander. Evander to Rossi. Rossi to... Oh, come on, guys. 1 more minute. Less than a minute. 50 seconds. Please. Something. Anything. Get into one. Mess him up. Throwing for us. You should be running to get that. 30 seconds. Come on. Evander out to Poulsen. Poulsen infield to nobody because it doesn't beat the first man. Go on, closing down. Well done. Again, closing down. Don't let them get time on the ball. Oh, he's just going to run into a corner. I think that is it. We got spanked a little bit there. Damn it. That was unfortunate. Three very quick goals. We went from 0-0 to 3-0 down in the space of 6 minutes. That was, yeah, that did all the damage. Before we knew what was going on, I was like, well, it's not good. I don't like it. We're going to be aggressive. Far from happy with that result. And Vitas, I'm going to give Vitas a warning probably. Let's see how well he did. Nope. Vitas came out with a 5.8. That's terrible. Issue a warning for his poor performance. No, you can't dally about with a 5.8 and expect not to get spanked. Khalil injured for 4 to 5 weeks for fractured ribs. Let's send him to a specialist. I don't know what a specialist is going to do for fractured ribs, but oh well. And Shuv has a pulled groin. Leave that to the physio. Dundee want him in the Ladbrokes Premiership. I'm going to reject that because it's only squad rotation, so he won't get much. Cover the first team, I'm going to reject that because again he won't get much first team. I'm going to accept from Ladbrokes Premiership. They may have the facilities might not be the best, however he will benefit from first team football if they play him. Vitas is shocked to have been handed an official warning for poor performance. Vitas had played very poorly. So why are you shocked? Vitas had played very poorly. Shocked. So what's that done to the league? We're down to 4th. 1 point separates 4 teams. I mean, there's still a long way to go, but that hurt a little bit. Losing to somebody who was behind us. Not happy. Not happy. But we have we can't dwell on that. We've got the second leg. How are you getting on here? How are you doing? We've got the second leg of schedule of the cup to come. We do have a 1-0 lead, so we've got that in the bag. Plus it's away from home, so every goal that we hopefully, I don't know if that's in the rules. Maybe away goals count. I don't know what it's like for Belgium cup game. Hopefully away goals, if we do score a goal, will count for more than just one. But we'll see. Managed to keep them to 0 goals at our place. But I'm a rather despondent Luckymarine. You as always have been amazing. Join me next time for this game. Until then, do take care.